Now, according to the revised death toll that is coming from Sydney, the police have said it's 6 people who have been killed after they were stabbed to death by an unidentified assailant at a mall in Australia's Sydney. According to the police, the suspect went on a stabbing spree and he was immediately killed. The cops suspect the accused was working on his own. That's at least the preliminary investigation that they have been able to carry out. However, the police has said that the angle of terrorism in the attack has not been ruled out yet. The shopping complex has been evacuated and further probe is underway. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has expressed his shock over this incident.
The devastating scenes at Bondi Junction are beyond words or understanding. Australians will be shocked this evening. This was a horrific act of violence, indiscriminately targeted at innocent people going about an ordinary Saturday doing their shopping. Tonight, the first thoughts of all Australians are with the victims of these terrible acts and their loved ones. Our nation offers our deepest condolences and sympathies to all those who are grieving for someone they have lost, and we send our strength to those who have been injured. That is what we hold on to tonight as Australians. That's confirmation of who we are, brave, strong, together.
In the back room and I was just hearing gunshots. It's just like the worst thing ever. Like, who does that to people? I saw a woman lying on the floor in Chanel, so I didn't see him properly, I was running. But it was insane. It was insanity. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was going to die.
And my colleague Srinjoy brings us more details.
Terrible incident. The people of Sydney or people of Australia naturally don't deserve this. 5 dead, many more injured, including a small child. The question is, since the attacker has been killed, naturally you cannot interrogate him. You cannot check if he were part of a whole plan or if he was a lone wolf. Now, if he's part of a plan, then clearly terrorism is a possibility and people are talking about terrorists. Now, if that is so, if he's part of a plan and he's not one of those lone wolves, then the possibility of more attacks is also there. That is something the Australian security authorities, the people at Sydney, should watch out for. But if it's a lone wolf, well, these things happen, terrible as they are. But the worry about terrorism, and the Australians have actually referred to terrorism particularly, suggests that terrorism is not something one man is usually involved in. It means a plan, it means a lot of other things. So whether it is a terrorist attack, whether it's a lone wolf attack, has to be investigated and investigated soon. Otherwise, there is always a possibility of perhaps, if it's a terrorist attack, of more such attacks in the future.